won the Battle of Calcutta, but I'm going to need reinforced before I do anything because I'm out of supply here. And my army's in bad shape there. Okay. So, we're going to there. Alright. Let's do that. And to help with this a little bit, we're going to try to get them to not move there by doing this. Yep. And that prevented them from doing that. So now my army can actually get out of there. But I don't really want to do that. Yeah. Yeah, now I can actually... where are they going? Intercept them. Like this. Okay, super. Get there at 28th June, June 30th. Okay. So we'll do this. Take our regulars and our cavalry. And better than nothing. Take the leader out of there. Bring him up here. Alright. And yeah, we don't have much war exhaustion. Not yet. Okay. Let's do that again to keep them from getting away. No. Here. Okay, so instead of that, you'll go here. We'll do this. And they're probably wanting a white piece. That's not gonna work. And that was more than enough. I didn't really need to add more. I got a white piece out of that. I guess it's the year of white pieces. Okay, so we don't need troops there anymore. Let's go on over here. Portugal now. Do something with Portugal. Add to sphere. Yeah. Cool. And I notice I have some neuterators. So let's help out or get our relations up with the Gargantuan over there. Get some good kills on them. demobilizing now. Okay, so, looks like we killed that army. So, are you ready to give up what we want? Nope. Okay, so, instead, we'll spread out our troops. Yeah, this army is going to be wiped out, probably. So let's watch. Yeah, I'm losing quite a few guys. I'll be mad if they were wiped out, if they weren't wiped out. Okay, there we go. So, oof. Some nasty casualties on that. Okay. So now we are in good, a good place on the Bengal Eastern Front. Now we don't actually have to capture the entire province to demand it, not like in EU3, but it gives us more war score, so we're gonna do it. Alright. It looks like he's trapped here. Sydney immediately. Okay. It's August 30th, August 31st, so they're actually going to get away. So let's go here instead, so they stop moving. So now, then they'll be surrounded, and they couldn't go anywhere. Okay, Calcutta has been occupied. Actually, used to here to regroup a little bit. Real good. Yeah, our war exhaustion is going up now, so we gotta keep that in mind. Will they accept my minority? What's our infamy at? Out of curiosity, 17. So it's 9 to grab a state without a casus belli. So, for us to be able to get a state, it would have to be at 16. So we'd have to lose about 2 points. And I'm at war, so it's going down slower. So it would take probably about 2 years to go down that far. I don't want this war to drag on for 2 years. So, yeah, it doesn't look like I could get anything. I could go over the infamy limit. But this would leave me in an uncomfortable position afterwards, taking so many casualties in this war. That I don't really want to. Let's see if they'll give us what we want now. They will accept it. Okay. Can we add any other war goals? Humiliates just 1.6. Free people is 3. Free infamy. I can use infamy on good stuff. So that's 11 infamy. This doesn't look like there's any war goals worth doing. Money. Okay. So we're gonna get it from them. Okay. So we have acquired South Bengal. Send our mans back. That was the exact opposite way I pointed game. I don't know why it does that. Buggy as shit. Okay, so now our coast is basically cutting off the entire thing. Note, we do have a border with the Turkish Caliphate now. This may in fact prove to be bad, but we'll probably actually get to see. Only 34. So let's get rid of these red guys. Go make more little soldiers. Dudes. Army's good. You're taking attrition, you are. Okay. Oh, that's a regular. That sucks. Alright. And over here. So, successful war. Borders are now more bordery, although this sucks. I mean, whatever. That's probably going to be the next thing you take. I just thought it'd probably be more worth it to take South Bengal, and that's what people love me to do, so, yeah. Okay. So, we're going to wait until their government thing comes up. So yeah, that was great. So just gonna reorganize my troops, get rid of anything, rebuild some armies if I need to, and then spend my diplomatizers. Let's see. Ooh, the Chilean War of La Paz is going well. Chile, who is in our sphere of influence, so that's pertinent to us actually, and we are number 2 again. I'm not sure why, but we are. So, who do we not get along with? We get along with Bohemia, we get along with us. Obviously, we get along with Rome. Yes, Russia. We don't get along with them, obviously. And we pretty much get along with everybody except the Turks, because we hate the Turks. So, yeah, okay. I guess I'll make this a short-ish session. Actually, I don't know how long it is. But probably the next place we'll be going after is probably Burma. Or Siam. Considering that's the next in the line. I'm going shoop. I'm going to go shoop. And then Asturian Java is going to be a pain in the ass. But we can just ignore that and say that anything down to here, and then we'll have an entire ocean of Celtic Union. Oh yeah. Yeah, and then state and government after like that. Okay, so we have a state and government. So we have one more national focus. As I said, cheap steel. steel is next. And it doesn't look like we're actually online to do anything else to run into any bumps before 1860. So we get to spread out our tech next. Vote for what you want after cheap steel. I would recommend something, maybe a Navy tech, maybe another Army tech. These things are actually rather important because it's really good to keep this stuff up, but pretty much everything else would be useful to us. Culture techs, functionalism opens up another factory. This gives us more prestige, but it opens up other stuff that gives us prestige stuff later. So it's basically a bunch of inventions that give us prestige. And this stuff is actually really good. As you can see, minus 5% ore exhaustion. This stuff is really good. Diplomatic influence, things like that. It also gives us some interesting inventions, such as hierarchical order. And we're not allowed to do that because, or no, we don't have the absolute monarchy or Prussian constitutionalism, so we don't get that bonus. We do get a bonus for that before HM government, only 1%, but that's fine. But yeah, these will give you different stuff. So yeah, we can't do this until 1860. And this will dead end, and we can't do that until 1870, and this will be 1860 as well. And I believe this is available, but Impressionism, oh no, that doesn't lock. Okay, yeah, and that's before. This is before 1870, so we can actually rush a few of these if we feel the need to. But we're ahead of the game a little bit on industry. Once we get cheap steel, high and low pressure steam engines would actually be quite good, and the chemistry and electricity thing is, as always, really good. So vote for what you want. If there's no consensus on what I want, I'll pick, like, if one person says organic chemistry and one person says silo and pressure systems, but each of these only get one vote, I'll pick whatever industry gets the highest, or pick whichever one I think is better if it's a tie. As for the next target, well, obviously we are back in ore exhaustion, so not enough to make it. Actually, it's fallen already. Okay, good. That's good. And then in a little while, yeah. See, it's almost twice as fast when we're at peace. Going down, we can actually snag a region once we drop to 16. I'd like to get a little bit lower so we don't have the issue of fractions there. So yeah, my war exhaustion will always go up because of Astrakhan? Seriously? I wish you could sell provinces. Can I, like, build a naval base here? I can't. What are you talking about then? Is it military access? I don't have the thing. It's probably because I don't have military access. Yeah. I didn't even say that. Like, I probably have to write an event to sell it. To sell it to the Russian Empire. That's another thing you can vote on. You guys want me to make a thing where I sell this to the Russian Empire, or make it as a vassal or something, release it as the state of Astrakhan or something. It'll require a little modding, but nothing major. Just to get rid of that, because it's not gaining us anything. Astrakhan is not good at all in Victoria. It was a center of trade in the other one, but you know, this is really, you know, I'm not even getting any migrations. The population is not very high. It's sheep, 24 sheep. I mean, I'm getting way more sheep from, like, down here. Look at all those sheep. It's not even getting any sheep. And it just plain sucks. So, getting rid of it probably the best idea at the moment. I mean, I don't think it even has any factories. Probably does have factories. It's got a glass factory. Whatever. That's probably not even very profitable. What the hell am I doing? Oh, because it's Celtic Astrakhan. Okay. Whoa. Okay. Yeah, it's like, it's not even making any money. It's just whatever. So, yeah. Before Rome, at one point it was possible for us to cut a swath through what was at one time Polotsk to get there. Remember, we got this from Polotsk a long time ago. But now, because Rome's in the way, we can't do that. So it's getting us nothing. Yeah. So, technology, and I'll actually let you vote on where you want the national focus and what you want me to put it in. Oh yeah. Does this make lead? Okay. The choices, I'll just click on a province and show. Can focus it on a type of pop. Railroads aren't really useful because they are built pretty much automatically by capitalists as soon as we gain a province. So they're pretty much all at whatever level we can get, as you can see on the infrastructure map mode. There's only a few places actually still building it, and these are relatively new provinces. So everything else is all railroaded up. Production of a certain type, textile, wood, basic industry, or armaments, consumer goods, or something like that, you know. Basically, this will tell the places to build certain types of factories, or put people in certain places. So yeah. Or I can't colonize anything, but I can try to make something a state by focusing bureaucrats in it. So that's an option. Or I can just do what I was doing before. But some of the better things to do in provinces with my culture, focusing soldiers isn't a bad idea, because that'll give us more regulars and good cavalry and artillery. So that's always an option. And focusing on the clergy could increase our literacy rate, and as can and our tech rate is based on clerks, clergy, capitalists, and bureaucrats. And there's a certain percentage that's optimal, and we are meeting none of them. So if we had 8% clerks, for example, of our population, we would be getting optimal. And we're halfway to optimal on bureaucrats, a little less than halfway optimal on clergy, and nowhere near optimal on capitalists or clerks. So, yeah, that'll improve our tech. We're actually teching pretty damn good. So, improved technology. That must be the techs. Yeah, the techs that we researched. So, yeah. I'll see you next time.